So should we be leaving a leash on?
In the house?
Yeah.
I would if you are having a difficult time getting them to follow through with what you're asking. Because eventually, we're going to phase them out. So the more you practice making them follow through, because what will happen too is they're going to make you do it anyway. So might as well just do what they're asking, right? And they're going to start getting held accountable for non-compliance. Instead of us just stopping the behavior and redirecting them back to what we want, redirection doesn't work unless you also include punishment. Example one, if you guys are out in your red Ferrari speeding, and I, Tiffany, the police officer, pull you over, and I'm like, hey, you guys can't speed here, and I familiarize you with the speed limit law, you guys say you understand, so I'm like, great, I'll give you a warning, no ticket, I'll turn you guys loose. 10 minutes later, I pull you over again for speeding, and I'm like, hey, I told you.
Do you know why I pulled you over just now, sir? Sorry, I was speeding.
You can't speed here. And you guys go, sorry about that. So I stop the behavior, I redirect you back to the road and a ticket.
Oh, fucking love this course.
5 minutes later, I pull you over again for speeding. This time you're going 15, 20 miles faster than the previous 2 times. And this goes on and on and on and on and on. Where's the motivation on your end to stop speeding if I'm just stopping the behavior and redirecting you back to what I want? I know you know what I want. Just like the dogs understand and know what you want, but where's the motivation for them to follow through? Because the reward is not enough to motivate behavior change. However, let's say the 10th time I'm like, all right, I've had enough of this shit. Writing you guys a ticket for $5,000. Y'all are going to modify your behavior because of the punishment I applied. All right, here's the kicker. You still get to have all the good consequences that come with driving a red Ferrari and all that that entails, so long as you stay in compliance with the speed limit command. Right? So you still get to have all that, but now you've got the rest of the information because there is this level of accountability. The dogs are the same. So it's not enough for us to redirect. We do redirections when they're in the learning phase, when they're learning new ideas. But once they demonstrate to us that they understand it and they can demonstrate it to us, we can see it, excellent. Now we up the ante and we start putting them into controlled failure scenarios. So we can deliver the rest of the information to them so that they go, there's a consequence. Good consequence and a negative consequence when I'm in compliance versus when I'm in non-compliance. And that's fair because you teach them first what you want, right? Then you hold them accountable and you're giving them all the information. If we withhold no and punishment from the dogs, we're actually withholding 50% of reality from them. You know, it's sort of like having a best friend who won't tell you a hard truth because they don't think you're emotionally resilient enough to handle it. And I don't know about you, but I would be fucking offended by that. And I promise you, your dogs are 100% resilient enough to handle a hard truth. So when it comes to the corrections, they're just matter of fact. Boom. You're just not allowed to do that. And then you move on. So there's no yelling and being crazy and or any of this shit. It's just, all right, let's go.